you said some things about Jeudy and the interaction. A lot of people were taking the negative route. You took this could be a positive thing route. You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna say.
This
I'm not gonna say I told y'all so. I'm not gonna say.
what would you say after seeing Shedeur Sanders and Jeudy connect for a huge, I think it was a 60-yard touchdown strike that Shedeur threw to Jeudy? What's your thought and what you say?
I would say I told y'all so. Yeah. And then look what they did after. Took a knee together, hand on each other, helmet, patting each other, saying, yeah, because it was a meeting of the minds. Like, man, look, we all got families. We all got friends. Sometimes you got to argue, dog. Sometimes I got to say some shit harshly. You got to say some shit harshly. It don't mean we ain't cuz no more. You grow from it. And I had every expectation in the world, particularly because I know personally 50% of that interaction in Shedeur Sanders, they going to grow from this.
Right.
This is going to be a good thing. Whatever this little argument is, whatever this is about, is going to lead to something great. Because I know number 12. And I know how he going to take it and handle it.
You know, you're not like shot 12. And that's why they call him grown, right?
Grown, man. Grown. Dude want to win, man. He wants to win because he's a winner.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go to speaking of winners.
You ain't going nowhere.
We're gonna go right here. We're gonna stay right here. That's the winner right there. Those are winners right there. Shout out to Cam and Shedeur. You saw them exchanging jerseys after the game. You see in the middle right there, our guest from last week, DC from Select QB Athletics, QB trainer for both. Got together after the game. Comments on that?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Derek Colbert, man, Select QB, quarterback trainer. I mean, this you can from a timeline standpoint, this is just the beginning, and so you can only imagine with the work ethic he has and what's going to take place, how that's going to continue because his pipeline continuing. You know, his dad is one of the assistant coaches in Prairie View. They just won the SWAC championship here in Jackson.
Yeah.
And so he's trained players that are up and coming, not in the Power Four, but also the SWAC as well. So he has more Shedeurs and Cams behind him. But to have these two young brothers on his roster, and both of them should have been first-round picks, arguably 1 and 2. But we know what went down there. That doesn't change where they're going to be, where they are right now, and where they're going to be later. And so we're going to be seeing Cam and Shedeur go against each other, be compared, all those kind of competitive, positive things happen for years to come, decades to come, even. And it all started with with them having a mutual trainer in DC with Select QB. And I'm telling you, man, when you look at who he's currently training in the college collegiate ranks, he's got some more top draft picks coming. So shout out to DC.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Select QB Athletics. Y'all check out that interview. Just type it in from the morning run last week. Type in Select QB Athletics, the morning run TMR, and you shall see it exclusively right here on the Pregame Network. I'm going to put this graphic up here. Let me know if you're surprised at all. I don't think you will be, but
oh boy, he come with them damn reactions.
No, I got you. I got you this time.
He comes with live reactions, y'all.
I don't think we'll have those problems again, like we had before. So let's get to the end.
What we got? Make
highest passer rating in the last 3 weeks. Shedeur Sanders is number 8 on that list, 94.1. Like a radio station. 94.1, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna let Shedeur off the hook. When you look at the totality of the past 3 times he's played, he's had some passes that got away from him. In as much he's also had some passes hit receivers in hand that was dropped. But I will say this: he'd be much higher up that list if the play calling was better. Now he ain't gonna say that because professionally he can't and shouldn't say that. He's a team guy. He represents the company. He has to stand on the company policy. But as a talking head on the outside, it's hard for me to be higher than 5 on that list, and you got the damn Wildcat out here.
Damn.
It's hard for me to be higher than 6 on this list, and I ain't even on the field when we do a 2-point conversion.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say if you extrapolate some of that play call out there, he probably number 4.
Right. Well, Stefanski named him the starter for the remainder of the season, as you said earlier. I think that's what the team wanted, and it's common sense at this point. After you
Yeah,
look at the
that's why I
stats and
can't.
break
That's why
down
I
the
can't.
stats,
That's why I can't celebrate it, dog. I
yeah,
can't celebrate. I
yeah,
can't celebrate you doing what you're supposed to have been did.
mm-hmm.
Like that's bare minimum. Let's I take it back to Selma. Just because I walked across the bridge and you didn't whoop my ass, that don't mean I'm finna celebrate it. Like you ain't supposed to be whooping me.
Cam Newton said on First Take that it's extremely embarrassing and a fireable offense, if you ask me, when asked about Stefanski's decision to take Shedeur Sanders out of the 2-point conversion attempt, and the Browns lost
So
to the
Chico, let me
Titans.
say this to you and Cam, as I said last night, and we continue to say. If we all agree it's a fireable offense, and then the person who did it ain't getting fired, what does that tell you about the person that does the firing and the hiring? They with it.
What'd you say? Either you coaching it or
Either
you ain't
coaching
allowing
or
it.
hiring
Yeah, dog. One or the other. It's happening in your house,
it.
you
Yeah.
know. So
And y'all can
hey,
say what y'all want to say about my man Jerry Jones, and 99% of what y'all say do be correct. But y'all know damn well if this was the head coach of the Cowboys doing this, when Jerry was down on that field or in that presser post game, Jerry would say, and I got to talk to him about that now because I don't know what was going on with taking him. Like as a owner, he would say something.
mm-hmm.
The fact that you ain't hearing nothing from this owner and all during the draft, all you did was hear from him.
Right.
He with it.
Crazy as hell. Or either he don't know, don't show,
What
I
goes on
just
in the
don't
room.
care what's going on with the Browns, though.
Man, he with it, man. Stefanski is following orders. And
And
that's
he
not to
knows.
let Stefanski off the hook now. By no means am I suggesting that. I think
Yeah.
they are in cahoots, that this is the way they want to run this team.
Damn, old school. I know you like money. Don't you like a little bit more money? Don't you like to win? Don't you want to win before you get up out of here? Come on, dog. Come on, man. I would love to see that owner do this at some point. I would love to see him do it. Jerry Jones would do it. But hell,
Yeah,
you're not off the hook either. You had the chance to draft him, but he got Dak. And Dak has been playing amazing. So shout out to Dak.
amazing.
They just can't get over that hump as a team, dog. Reverend BJ.
Hey, Texas Truth, you need to keep on going to that church. Any church that'll let you out before kickoff, that's who I need to tie it to.
Say keep on going to that church.